I'm no longer mopey. That's the other thing. So I didn't.
What was the cure?
Ayahuasca, DMT, and MDMA.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You're on the Theo Von shit. No.
Well, I brought Theo Von into the.
Did you? Are you the reason that Theo Von was talking about? He does it now.
Yeah.
And that works for you? Like in what way? Is it you do it with a therapist, like monitored, or you go off and do your own shit?
Shaman,
ayahuasca, right? You do it in a circle that Theo came into.
Yeah.
Theo and Roy Wood did it. Roy Wood Jr. did it together, and I wasn't there, and it's one of the greatest regrets of my life. Is imagining those two together wearing all white.
There's special pants for ayahuasca?
You have to wear an all white outfit. So you look like a real cult member.
Why? But why?
Why? Because when they do it in Peru, it's pitch black and you need white clothes so people can kind of see you. That's what it's been told.
But you do it if you do it in the valley.
Yeah. Literally, it's in the valley.
No, I know. We've talked to Theo Von.
Yeah.
A lot of people go into the jungles of Peru.
Nah.
He goes into
Theo go out to near Six Flags.
Do you have a comic club? Is there like a bunch of you that get together?
There have been.
I
think I brought 5 or 6 people into the game.
Ayahuasca.
You guys should all create a comedy special while you guys are on
ayahuasca. Is it's boring and it sounds like a person's dream. It's just like, and then I came out and the street was made of clay, and then it was raining Skittles. Like it's all just sort of like. But I will say, long term, it like softened my brain in a way it rewires your neurons. That's proven, and then DMT blew my head apart, and then
what's DMT? I don't know DMT.
DMT is the active ingredient in ayahuasca, but there's a thing called 5-MeO-DMT, which is, you'll enjoy this, Howie, a thing that, give me a list of things Howie Mandel will never do. Number 1, smoke the excretion of a toad.
How did he get the excretion out of the toad?
They literally squeeze it onto a piece of glass, and then it dries, and then they
out of
flake it off.
What orifice is it coming out of? Is it its mouth? Or
it's not its mouth, and
just squeeze. You squeeze it.
Not its genitals. We don't know what it is.
Just wet moisture from a toad.
Yeah, but it's like they squeeze it. And of course, there's a funny thing where there's a backlash of like treat the toads ethically, which is so goddamn funny. Like, don't squeeze that hard, or like let's be smart about how often we squeeze them. Then they dry it, you flake it, and then you smoke.
Killing it, you're just squeezing it.
No, you're not. You're not killing it.
No.
You're just teaching it a lesson. You're just teaching it a lesson about.
Well, it's toads helping others. Go ahead.
So, yeah, that's what I say with cows. It's like everybody's got to work. You know what I mean? Like, give me your milk. Anyhow, flake it, smoke it, and you're in outer space within 10 seconds. You're not outer space. You're beyond outer space. So that blew my mind apart.
So people that now they're learning from this podcast that they don't have to.
Wait, shouldn't there be a disclaimer, because it's not like go find a toad on the side of the road?
No. There's if you Google, there should be disclaimers on all this stuff.
Yeah,
like there's it.
Yeah, don't squeeze.
It blew my mind apart. This DMT. I'm not even talking. You're not. It's if you're in the Sonoran Desert and you find this kind of toad, God bless. But it's a specific toad in a specific area.
The San Fernando Valley.
San Fernando Valley. So then the last year I've done MDMA every few months.
What's that?
That is ecstasy or Molly or whatever you want to call it.
So without going to a festival?
No. Yeah, I don't do it in a party setting because I'm not fun.
I do it with Theo Von.
I do it with Theo. Well, I would do it with Theo.
My imagery of people who are on Molly is they want to touch you.
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend have had some discussions about it beforehand. Don't keep your hands off.
Don't keep your hands off.
I say keep your hands off. I don't want to be touched. I'm basically communing with God.
You say to your girlfriend, don't touch me?
I do. Yes, I sure do.
And then take Molly or give her Molly.
Yeah.
Together? Is this something you do as a couple?
Mm-hmm.
Is this like couples therapy?
It's very well. It's couples therapy in that you have a better relationship with something eternal, or again in my experience, and that helps the relationship. Because
girlfriend's not a frog, right?
She is not yet. Not
No,
anymore.
but I'm saying you squeeze her, then you smoke
No,
whatever
nope.
she secretes, and then you take Molly
Go
and say,
on.
"Don't touch me."
Yes. So
You're not scared now of all the shit that people put in, that's in
Fentanyl and
drugs.
stuff.
like
you can test it. You can get
You have
tested.
a lab?
Well, no, but it's not. This is like an older gentleman. Understand? You have
Yeah,
a
no,
lab.
I don't know. I'm
No,
really
no, there
so
are,
out of the
there
loop.
are
It's probably like breast milk testers when you drink.
basically
right?
there's like the same sort of pH test, thing, and it can tell you if there's anything in it.
So you have that.
Yeah, but you can get it on Amazon.
Everybody has that.
Yeah, come on, man.
No,
Be cool.
okay.
Be cool.
I'm
Jack.
trying to. No, I have a
cool,
tester.
Daddy,
What I'm doing is for the listeners. I want to just test your frog secretions.
So you weren't doing any of that shit in your last special. So this will be interesting to see.
Well,
how
that's what I'm saying. So now this special, I'm not mopey at all. I'm louder. I'm faster. I'm more obnoxious. I'm funnier. I'm crazy good.
But your girlfriend is miserable.
My girlfriend is shivering in the back.
Yeah.
because she hasn't been touched.
Yes. So
Are you microdosing?
I microdosed a few weeks ago. Microdosing's good, but I don't see it as like for me. The other stuff's been so effective that I don't feel the need to.
And is it once and done, or is it something that you do on the regular?
It's something that they say with MDMA you should wait every 3 months to let your brain sort of recalibrate because it releases a lot of dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. So you do it and then let your brain sort of get back to normal.
Relax.
Yeah.